England boss Gareth Southgate has been tipped to replace Erik ten Hag at Man Utd for next season. Ben White currently has no interest in changing his mind on playing for England. But that could all change if Manchester United make a move for Gareth Southgate. The England manager has opened the door for White to return to the Three Lions camp, despite the fact the player asked not to be considered for selection during the last international break. Per the Daily Mail, while Southgate and Steve Holland remain in the dugout, White will not come back to the squad. It is claimed the informed defender, who is thriving for Premier League title challengers Arsenal, considers the case closed and wants people to respect his decision. But it is possible Southgate leaves his post after the Euros this summer. That is because new United part owners Ineos or admirers of the 53-year-old and incumbent boss Erik ten Hag is in serious jeopardy at Old Trafford. The Red Devils have already suffered their joint most defeats ever in a single Premier League campaign, 12, and still have another 8 games to go. A run to the FA Cup semi-finals aside, it has been a torrid second season at the club for ten Hag. And unless United can finish the season strong and rescue a top 5 finish to qualify for next year's Champions League, the Dutchman is at real risk of being axed. If he does get sacked, Southgate is a leading contender to replace him. England's manager since 2016, Southgate has not managed at club level since 2006 and would love another chance to prove himself in the Premier League. The Daily Star reported last month that the England boss is the #1 choice to come in if ten Hag departs. And if Southgate were to leave the national team set up to take over at United, that could prompt a rethink from White. That is because Holland would be expected to depart his position as the assistant manager. White and Holland were claimed to have had an angry exchange during the Qatar World Cup. The 26-year-old left the England camp midway through the tournament 2 years ago due to personal reasons and has not earned a cap since then. The Athletic say the #2 coach felt the versatile White was not taking in information about opposition tactics and training data. It is also said Holland raised the fact the player has publicly admitted he does not care for football outside of his own career.